Yeah, in-slum national underground thunder bounce when I stomp the ground. Like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan. You can't stop a train. Who wants some? Don't come unprepared. I'll be there, but when I leave there, better be a household name. Weatherman telling us it ain't gon' rain. So now we sitting in a drop top soaking wet. In a silk suit trying not to sweat. Hit somersaults without the net. But this be the year that we won't forget. One more. Don't pull the bang out unless you plan to bang.
Good morning, Petaluma High School. Today's date is January 12th, 2017, and it is an A-Day today.
Good morning. The quote of the day today is, "No one can make you feel inferior without consent," from Eleanor Roosevelt.
Attention juniors and seniors, Grant and McKinley 6th graders are headed to Westminster Woods for a week of outdoor education, February 6th through the 10th. They need juniors and seniors to be cabin leaders. If you are a responsible, good role model, enjoying work with kids, complete an independent study packet for the week, you'll be out of school, please pick up an application packet in the College Career Center office and sign up for an interview. Besides having fun in the great outdoors, you'll also receive up to 90 hours of community service.
Are you interested in playing boys lacrosse? There will be an informational meeting for all continuing and new lacrosse players with the varsity lacrosse coach Kevin Luchis today at lunch in the gym. Preseason workouts start tomorrow.
Attention HOSA members, all students attending to the SIJC trip on the January 27th must get their permission slips to Miss Judah and F13 ASAP. Also, students planning to attend the State Leadership Conference, you have a packet of forms due to Miss Judah and F13 ASAP. Our first annual meeting of 2017 will be held next week, so watch for the announcements.
Attention seniors in the Jumpstart program. There is a mandatory SRJC Jumpstart meeting today at lunch in the library. If you have questions, see your counselor.
Attention Link leaders, there is a mandatory Link crew meeting today in the lunch at lunch in room F10, Miss Yanis's room. See you there. Also, the Skills USA meeting is going to be on Tuesday of next week in A6. This is a mandatory meeting, so you must make sure you attend.
And now it's time for Tip of the Day with Gavin Newell.
Gassed up shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. Gassed up shorty, said I need about 40, pull up to the party, yeah. Gassed up shorty, said
Bienvenidos, clase. Yo soy Cody Evans, and esto es Tip of the Morning con Cody Evans. And with you... Lo siento.
Don't let anyone take what you love.
And now it's time for sports with Griffin Epstein.
August 19th.
Thanks, guys. Our girls basketball team's games against Annalee were postponed yesterday due to flooding and will be made up at a later date. Meanwhile, our boys soccer teams are facing league favorite Sonoma Valley in a home game over at the East Washington Fields. While the JV team fell 3-1 and the varsity team lost 3-0, they both battled hard, putting up a good fight against the powerhouse Dragons. Now, after the Trojan varsity basketball team's huge victory over rival Casa, we talked with the head coach of the team, Scott Bears.
Lost to Cost on Saturday, completely different result. What fundamentally changed for the team?
We made a couple of adjustments in our offense, and we took care of the basketball tonight, and we rebounded tonight. And our defensive brought the pressure, let the defense ignite the offense, and let it go from there.
How will such a big win like this from your past experience propels the team forward?
I think it builds confidence, and it gives us something to build on. We show ourselves what we're capable of. We set that as a new standard. We don't accept anything less than that. So if we play like that, we can be competitive with just about anybody.
What are your goals for the entire season?
I think everybody comes in with the same goal, and that's to win their league. And it's no different for us. So we'll approach the league with a very aggressive attitude and try and go for that.
How do you accomplish that?
Be physical, be composed, be tough, hit shots, good defense.
Thanks, Coach Bears, for the great interview, and we will have more player interviews tomorrow from the Big Casa game. Finally, our wrestling team remained undefeated in SCL League play, trouncing LC Allen in our multi. Congratulations to all of our Trojan wrestlers that wrestled to victory. Our varsity wrestling team has realistic SCL title hopes in the near future. We can't wait to see that banner up in the gym. But for now, that's all for sports, and let's head back to our great anchors, JC and James.
Thanks, Griffin. Due to the recurring rain, the Bay Area is no longer considered to be in a drought. While other parts of California are still in the drought, it is estimated that 40% of California is out of it. California has been in a state of emergency drought for roughly 4 years, causing water quality to degrade, surface and groundwater levels decline, and land subsidence. Although we have dug our way out of the dry period, we should continue to monitor water use for our future generations to come.
Due to the PATH Act, a law that changes some of the IRS procedures tax refunds this year will be delayed. The law was passed in December of 2015, but this is the first year the refund delay will go into effect. The delay is part of the act that will be a precaution against fraudulent tax filers who claim a lower income of more qualifying children. These types of fraudulent claims are more often made by criminal syndicates and identity thieves. In the extra few weeks, the IRS will review and investigate these types of tax filings.
Now, when studying our non-human primate relatives, scientists have found that a distinction between non-human primates and humans in their position of their voice box exists. Humans have a low larynx while other primates have a high larynx. Scientists have also thought that low larynx is required to make vowel sounds, but that may not be completely true. It turns out that baboons can make 5 different vowel sounds. This research could suggest that the roots of human vocalization could go further back in the primate family tree.
Well, that was interesting. We'll see you tomorrow, and make it a great day.
Oh God, I'm tired.